Most men think being dangerous means being loud, being aggressive, being feared. But here's the truth. The most dangerous men in any room, they're the quiet ones, the calm ones, the ones who don't flinch, don't chase, and never explain. They don't raise their voice. They raise their standard. They don't react emotionally. They observe, think, and dominate silently. In this video, you'll learn the 5 Stoic behaviors that instantly make you dangerous without violence, powerful without ego, and respected without even asking for it. Watch until the end, because once you understand these 5, you'll never need to prove yourself again. 1. You say very little, but you see everything. The most dangerous man in the room isn't the one talking, it's the one listening. He doesn't interrupt, he doesn't overshare, but his eyes catch everything. Every weakness, every fake smile, every insecurity that others try to hide. Stoicism teaches us to observe more than we speak. Because when you see clearly, you control the game silently, and while everyone else fights to be heard, you build power in silence. Let's move to the second behavior, one that makes you truly unpredictable. 2. You don't react, you respond. A weak man explodes when triggered. A dangerous man pauses. He breathes, he calculates, and then he responds. Calmly, strategically, without emotion. This is not passivity. This is unemotional control. And it terrifies people because they can't manipulate you. As Epictetus said, we cannot choose our external circumstances, but we can always choose how we respond to them. While others burn bridges in seconds, you build empires with patience. And that leads us to the third behavior, the one that truly sets you apart. 3. You never chase, you attract. A dangerous man doesn't beg for validation. He doesn't chase women, approval, or attention. Why? Because he's already fulfilled. Internally, he lives by his values, not by the crowd's applause. He doesn't need to convince anyone. His presence is enough. This level of self-containment is rare, and in a world of desperation, it's magnetic. You become a mystery, and nothing is more powerful than a man who's hard to read. But there's more. The fourth behavior is where true strength begins. 4. You're ruthless with your standards. You don't tolerate chaos. You don't tolerate disrespect, not from others, and especially not from yourself. You hold the line. You protect your time, your energy, and your peace like a warrior guards his castle. Seneca once said, "Associate with people who are likely to improve you." A dangerous man lives by this rule. He cuts off drama without explanation. He says no like a king, and he walks away without guilt. Now let's finish with the final behavior, the one that makes you truly untouchable. 5. You have nothing to prove. A truly dangerous man doesn't flex. He doesn't need to post his every move. He has no desire to prove his worth because he knows him an idiot. This inner certainty is rare. It's not loud, it's not flashy, but it's deeply felt. You walk into a room and people feel it, not because you say something, but because you don't have to. You've already won, on the inside. True power is silent. Being dangerous doesn't mean being aggressive. It means being unshakable. It means walking through chaos with calm. It means commanding respect without ever having to demand it. The Stoics understood this long ago. They knew that true power doesn't come from noise. It comes from what's inner discipline, stillness, and self-mastery. You don't need to raise your voice. You don't need to prove your worth. You just live it every single day. So remember these 5 behaviors. Practice them quietly. Let the world wonder how you became so dangerous without ever lifting a finger. If this message stirred something in you, if you're ready to become the calmest, strongest man in the room, like this video, share it with someone who needs to hear it, and subscribe to join a growing tribe of men walking the Stoic path. Your strength doesn't have to be loud. It just has to be real. Puri.